Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, David here, and welcome back to another ATLUS news video. For this one, we have a confirmed game announcement. Persona 3 Reload is confirmed and was just announced during the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase to be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. So Reload is not getting a Nintendo Switch 1 version. It is only getting a Switch 2 port, which means that they didn't want to, optimize it and make it run on Switch 1 if feasible. But it's getting the Switch 2 version, available for pre-order now, set to release October 23rd, 2025. There is some good news. There is some bad news. Info that we don't have so far is the price. We don't know if it's going to be a real physical version on the 64 gigabytes cartridge or if it's going to be a game key card. There is going to be a physical, but we don't know in what form. So just keep that in mind. And the bad news is, once again, ATLUS kind of kicking Nintendo fans in the nuts. This is releasing over a year after other platforms. It's very likely to be full priced. And they confirmed that the DLC, episode Aigis, and all the background music and costumes and crap that is coming with that is available with the expansion pass on other platforms, that is not included for Nintendo players. So you buy Reload probably at full price and you have to rebuy the DLC as well, which that's rough. I kept saying when Reload releases on Switch 2, I am hoping for a couple of things. I'm hoping it releases close or as close as possible October. That's fine. I think that's totally fine. I think it's fair. It's not even a year after the system's out. That's great. That's fine. Reload is available for like 30 bucks on PlayStation right now. You can go on Amazon and I'm sure you can grab it for like 30 or 40 max, even at standard price. That is probably going to be 60 or maybe even 70 on Nintendo with no DLC. That is a bummer. So my opinion, when the expansion pass for Reload was confirmed for other platforms, was this should have been included. This was pricey too. Episode Aigis, that was like 35 or something, and it's right now we don't have the USD pricing, but it's 3,800 yen for episode Aigis. If you want, you can do the conversion here to see how much it's going to cost on Switch 2 approximately, because sometimes when you change from a region to another, it might not be exactly the same price as if you convert it from yen to USD, but we'll have to wait and see. So again, right now, $38.50 is the price for the expansion pass, including episode Aigis and everything. But yeah, that in and of itself is a bummer. Right now, I'm still, refreshing the pages on socials and stuff to try and see if it's going to be a real physical or not. I think that is the next thing in line that we need to figure out, right? If it is indeed a physical, it's all on cart, no additional download, other than, again, if you decide to purchase the DLC, that is obviously going to be an additional download since it's not included with the main game. But if the main thing is at least on a cartridge at full price, maybe I can justify that. But again, good news. If you are a Nintendo fan, Reload's coming on your system. You get to play it. From what we've seen with the trailer, looks like it's gonna run and look just fine, which is not surprising. Switch 2 is powerful enough for these games, that's for sure. Even the Switch 1, I'm still of the opinion that Reload isn't that much, it doesn't look that much better than P5 Royal, which runs really well on Switch and looks just fine on Switch as well. So, hey, at this point, I think it's more a matter of, was it worth it to invest that much money into a Switch 1 version in 2025? Probably not. I think if it were, I think it would have been worth it at launch, like in February of last year, make it available on Switch. That would have been worth it. So yeah, that is Persona 3 Reload confirmed for Nintendo Switch 2, you guys. What do you think of this announcement? What did you think of the trailer? I can't be 1000% excited for this. I'll be excited. I'll be honest, you guys. The fact that it's not complete, the fact that they're charging us for the expansion pass once again, I think is a real bummer. If it's releasing on a game keycard thing too, it's really hard to get excited for this. But hey, the game is available to more people now. It's still available to purchase on other systems. If you're not happy with what they're offering here for you as a Nintendo fan, just skip it. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not, as much as I love ATLUS and I want their games to succeed on my favorite system, which is the Switch, I can't encourage such behaviors. Again, we don't know the pricing so far, so if it's $40 and it's on cartridge with no DLC on it, that's fine. That's decent. I think that's fair pricing. But if it's full price, no DLC, game key card, I'm kind of rambling at this point. I don't want to stretch this for too long, but that is my immediate reaction to this reveal. I'm really anxious to see if it's going to be a game key card or not. You're obviously going to watch later than me recording this, so check my pinned comment. As soon as I hear if it's a game key card or not, I'm going to add that to my pinned comment. But yeah, October 23rd, Persona 3 Reload. If you want to see how it runs or everything, please consider subscribing, as I'm definitely going to cover that game when it releases in October. Otherwise, I'm trying to be the #1 place for Atlus news episodes and be there as quickly as possible. So if you guys are into that kind of stuff, please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, y'all. If you liked the video, a thumbs up helps. And if you were watching with me for the Nintendo Direct, thank you, because that Direct was kind of mid. Have a great day, y'all. Bye.